The Forgotten Village, a tale of darkness and light. The Forgotten Village nestled within the ancient, untamed forest, shrouded in a veil of mist and mystery. Its inhabitants, the reclusive Silvan, lived in harmony with the forest, their lives intertwined with the rhythms of nature. Possessing a deep connection to the forest's ancient spirits, they could commune with the trees, rivers, and even the earth itself. Yet, a dark cloud loomed over this peaceful existence. A prophecy foretold a coming darkness, a force that would threaten the harmony of the forest and the very existence of the Silvan. One day, a young adventurer named Kaelan stumbled upon the Forgotten Village. Drawn to his curiosity and genuine interest in their way of life, the Silvan welcomed him with open arms. As Kaelan learned more about them and their connection to the forest, he began to sense the growing darkness that threatened their existence. The prophecy spoke of a malevolent entity known as the Shadow Lord, a creature of pure evil that sought to corrupt the forest and enslave its inhabitants. Determined to protect the Silvan and their home, Kaelan vowed to confront the Shadow Lord. With the aid of the Silvan elders, he embarked on a perilous journey into the heart of the forest, a place where few had dared to tread. The journey was fraught with danger, filled with monstrous creatures, treacherous terrain, and the relentless pursuit of the Shadow Lord's minions. Finally, they reached the Shadow Lord's lair, a dark and forbidding cave hidden deep within the forest. The creature was a monstrous entity, its form shrouded in darkness, its eyes glowing with an eerie, malevolent light. Kaelan knew this was it, the final confrontation. He drew his sword and charged at the Shadow Lord, the Silvan following closely behind. The battle was fierce, the air filled with the clash of steel and the roars of the creature. In the end, it was Kaelan's quick thinking and the combined strength of the Silvan that proved to be their undoing. With a final, powerful strike, Kaelan struck a mortal blow to the Shadow Lord, banishing the evil creature from the forest forever. However, the victory was bittersweet. The Shadow Lord was defeated, but the forest was scarred. The once vibrant and thriving ecosystem was now in ruins, its beauty marred by the creature's malevolent influence. Kaelan and the Silvan knew that their work was far from over. They would have to rebuild their home, restore the forest to its former glory. But they were determined, their spirits unbroken by the trials they had faced. As the sun began to set, casting a warm glow over the ruined village, Kaelan looked out at the forest. He saw a future filled with hope, a future where the Silvan would once again live in harmony with the land they loved. And as he watched the first stars appear in the night sky, he knew that the Forgotten Village would never be forgotten again. The defeat of the Shadow Lord marked a turning point for the Forgotten Village. The Silvan, once a people on the brink of despair, were now filled with renewed hope. They knew that their journey was far from over, but they were determined to rebuild their home and restore the forest to its former glory. With Kaelan's guidance and the wisdom of the elders, the Silvan began the arduous task of rebuilding. They cleared away the debris left behind by the Shadow Lord, tended to the wounded trees, and planted new seedlings. The forest, once a barren wasteland, slowly began to heal. The trees, nourished by the rain and sunlight, began to grow and flourish. New life emerged from the ashes, as animals and plants returned to their natural habitats. As the forest recovered, so too did the Silvan. Their spirits were lifted, their connection to the land renewed. They worked tirelessly, their efforts a testament to their resilience and their unwavering belief in the power of nature. Years passed, and the Forgotten Village was transformed. The once ruined landscape was now a vibrant tapestry of green, a testament to the Silvan's determination and their ability to overcome adversity. The village itself had been rebuilt, its structures now stronger and more resilient than before. Kaelan, who had become a beloved member of the Silvan community, continued to live in the village. He had found a home among these gentle people, a place where he truly belonged. He spent his days helping the Silvan, teaching them new skills, and exploring the forest he had come to love. One day, as Kaelan was wandering through the forest, he stumbled upon a hidden clearing. In the center of the clearing stood a towering ancient oak tree, its branches reaching towards the sky. As he approached the tree, he felt a surge of energy, a connection to something far greater than himself. He knew then that the forest held a secret, a power that could be harnessed for the good of all. He returned to the village and shared his discovery with the elders. Together, they learned to tap into the ancient energy of the forest, using it to heal the land and protect their people. The Silvan became guardians of the forest, protectors of its ancient secrets. They lived in harmony with nature, their lives intertwined with the rhythms of the land. The forgotten village, once a place of darkness and despair, was now a beacon of hope, a testament to the power of human spirit and the enduring beauty of nature. The forgotten village had risen from the ashes, reborn as a testament to the resilience of its people. The Silvan, once a community on the brink of despair, now thrived in harmony with the forest they loved. Kaelan, their adopted son, had become a beloved member of the community, his wisdom and courage earning him the respect of all. Under Kaelan's guidance, the Silvan learned to harness the ancient energy of the forest. They used it to heal the land, to protect their crops from pests, and to ward off any threats that might endanger their home. The forest, once scarred by the Shadow Lord's malevolence, was now a vibrant ecosystem, teeming with life. As word of the Silvan's abilities spread, travelers from far and wide began to visit the forgotten village. They came seeking healing, wisdom, and a connection to the natural world. The Silvan welcomed these visitors, sharing their knowledge and their way of life. One day, a group of travelers arrived at the village, fleeing a terrible plague that had ravaged their homeland. The Silvan, with their deep understanding of the forest's healing properties, were able to help the travelers recover. Their reputation as healers spread, and soon, people from all corners of the land sought their aid. The Silvan became guardians of the forest, protectors of its ancient secrets. They lived in harmony with nature, their lives intertwined with the rhythms of the land. The forgotten village, once a place of darkness and despair, was now a beacon of hope, a testament to the power of human spirit and the enduring beauty of nature. However, the world outside the forest was not always peaceful. Wars raged, kingdoms rose and fell, and the threat of darkness was never truly gone. The Silvan knew that they must be prepared to defend their home and their way of life. They trained their young warriors, teaching them the skills they would need to protect the village. They strengthened their defenses, ensuring that the forest would be a formidable barrier against any invaders. And they watched over the forest, ever vigilant for signs of trouble. One day, a dark cloud descended upon the forest. A powerful sorcerer, driven by greed and ambition, sought to exploit the forest's ancient energy for his own evil purposes. He unleashed a wave of darkness that threatened to corrupt the land and enslave its inhabitants. The Silvan, led by Kaelan, rallied their people. They fought bravely, their hearts filled with determination. The battle was fierce, the fate of the forest hanging in the balance. In the end, it was the power of the forest itself that proved to be their salvation. The ancient spirits, awakened by the threat of darkness, joined the Silvan in their fight. Together, they drove the sorcerer from the forest, restoring peace and harmony to the land. The Silvan had triumphed once again. They had proven that even in the face of darkness, the power of love, hope, and the enduring spirit of nature could prevail. And so, the forgotten village continued to thrive, a beacon of light in a world shrouded in shadow.